Welcome to Profile Traders. This is Reza and you're listening to my market analysis for January the 12th. In the very big picture, right now, ES is in a very wide channel which is contained by the two trend line down here and obviously the projected resistance line up there, and it's hovering up and down within this big channel that basically I will explain to you what to expect in a little bit. But for the time being, in the macroscopic term, the play is extremely clear and simple. Above 2030, we should go towards 2045. Below 2015, we should go towards 2000. You're in a very clear-cut bracket, and one way or another should be the exit point out of this current consolidation. In the very bigger picture, the massive resistance is at 2060, which is about 30 points higher than here, and massive support is at 1985. So 85 on the downside and 2060 on the upside are your big brackets. Within that, 2030 and 2015 are the sub brackets. Be careful that we are going into the earnings, and it's very unusual that they do not buy into weakness going into the earnings week, because they are expecting that if they buy into weakness and earnings are going to be good, obviously the boost the stock will gain will be their profit. But in any case, I mean, watch these two numbers and see which side breaks, and it will tell us. As for crude, the stupidities of all sorts of stories are all over the internet. Everybody has a theory, everybody has an explanation. However, the very one thing that is starting now to resonate everywhere from what I read is that that's it. Never again in our lives we will see crude at $100. I bet you my life that before end of next year you will see crude at $100. And this whole deal where every stupid idiot at $45 after a crash of 114 to 8 to 45 all of a sudden becomes Alfred Einstein to tell everybody that that's it, we will never see crude at a 100, and some are even coming with projections of 20 and 30s, you know that you're close to an end when this many idiots all of a sudden become expert in oil. All I know is that this is a very unique situation. It's a combination of many factors together that are driving price down temporarily, but never ever forget that a commodity's consumption is directly correlated to its price. There will become a price where this thing will be so cheap that all of a sudden consumption of it will go up drastically, which will create then shortage at that price. So let's not be too fooled here listening to these joking idiots coming with nonsensical projections. Nobody knows. what's going on, but I believe that it's starting to really get a little bit ridiculous down here, and expect a very high level of volatility to pick up, as you will get all the last wave of liquidations coming in, and then new long-term buying stepping in. But as of right now, the chart looks like crap again, with a close at the very low here. For anything bullish to happen, we need to pierce back through 47. Until we are 47, it looks very weak. Any retest towards today's high to 47 is now resistance. Above 47, we have 47.60 as resistance too. And on the downside, I have no clue. If you have a clue, my email is rezad@profiletraders.com. As for gold, I said last time that the consolidation that we were witnessing down there was very bullish here, and that it was a matter of time that we were going to clear price up and go towards 1240. Well, today we reached 1236 and a half ish. The chart is looking extremely bullish, and matter of fact, we are now in the process of exiting this symmetrical triangle or bullish wedge to the upside. Volume is good, price range is good, the close at the high of the day is good. Now we have to keep our eyes straight towards 1250. That's the only level of resistance there. We clear 1250, it's a one shot towards 1285. So for now, we will consider support as 1228 and a half. Then the second level of support will come at 24. Third level of support at 1217. Big benchmark, as I told you the last time, is definitely 1200, but now the more we get away from it, the safer that support becomes. Looking good, looking bullish. Buy the pullbacks, continue upside move, first towards 1250 and then towards 1280, inshallah. Have a wonderful evening. By the way, I am giving my 3 days workshop on selecting levels for trading, because that's what makes the massive difference in your trading results. If you pick garbage from where to conduct business, you will be in pain. Picking up the right location is key, absolute key, and I will teach you all that you need to know. Effective methods of pinpointing levels, identifying, and all the menu that comes with it. It's $375 for 3 days. I highly recommend it. Check it up on my website, is on the front page top part, upcoming webinars. www.profiletraders.com. Thank you for listening, and talk to you tomorrow.